baseball fans, and welcome. We've got baseball on the show. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the New York Yankees. And now, Julio Rodriguez.
Leading off tonight for St. Louis, the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
And a pitch. That misses. And the home opener is underway. And it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. And that's a strike.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the.
And that one gets down, fair ball. The throw into second, but he's in there easily.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
And that one is lifted in the air. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. Runner tags up for third. He's in there.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. Nolan Arenado swings through it for strike one. Swings through that.
He's one of the 2 pitchers to strike out 14 batters in 3 consecutive games. Pedro Martinez was the other to do it, but Garrett Cole, again, just a dominant pitcher that wants to finish what he starts.
And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Tommy Edman at the plate. That misses. Ball 1. That's inside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Kicks and deals.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Rodriguez on third. Goldie on at first with 2 down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back now in the Bronx. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Way back there. And it's gone. He powers one out to right field, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. Here comes Aaron Judge.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
In there for strike 1. Well, here's Aaron Judge, a former Rookie of the Year, an MVP in 2022, and of course singing the cover man for MLB The Show in 2018. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there's 1 down. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. Misses off the inside, and it's 2-1. Marte. Rizzo out of the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. And that's in there for strike 1. Late on that fastball.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Top of the second. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Ketel Marte. And a pitch. And ball 1.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. That's a strike. 0-1. Wilson Contreras has put together a pretty special career. Multiple times he's been an all-star and a guy that came up in the Cubs system as an infielder. The 0-2. Got him. That's the second out. This is Dylan Carlson.
The left fielder, number 3, Dylan Carlson.
0-1's the count.
To the right side, Rizzo. He handles it himself, and that is that. Bottom of the inning. Here comes Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
The pitch. That one's in there. That's strike 1. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
The punch out there, and a quick out, number 1. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Edman makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Top half of the third inning, Colton Wong up to hit. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Wong goes 5 feet 7 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Hawaii.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Higashioka makes the grab, and there's one away. Now up for St. Louis, Julio Rodriguez. Doubled his first time up.
Julio Rodriguez.
And that one almost got him. Rodriguez, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Check swing, no appeal. Ball 2.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Next offering is fouled back. Pitch misses. Now 3-1. And there's ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Cole a check to first. Rodriguez dives back in safely. When Cole's brother-in-law Brandon Crawford took him deep, Cole signed a pair of spikes for Brandon Crawford. Tag, and he got him that time. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Next pitch is outside, and that's ball 1. He goes down looking. As we go to the last of the 3rd, and stepping in for the Yankees, Joey Gallo. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that's down and away. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. The line to kick the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 3-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now Bader up to the plate. Rodriguez settles under it and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. And the batter will be the shortstop, Oswaldo Cabrera. The solo homer his first time. Swing and a foul straight back. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
Over to Goldie, and that'll do it. Back here in New York, and now the first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
Goldie swings and hammers one deep to left. That one back there. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run. That one felt good, and we are starting over. It's 1-1. Here's Nolan Arenado. And foul ball.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Now a check swing, but he held up. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Next pitch is in the dirt. And now it's 3-2. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Edman in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a big swing and a miss.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Bader sizing it up. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there's one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And fouled off. Arenado stands at first with 1 out. Next offering is in for a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
That one misses. 2-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Over to first, and he's saved. Righty delivers. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. And the pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Cole a check to first. And he dives back in safely. Another throw over. And he's back again. Double play ball to second. Torres on to second. They get 1, and that's 2. And welcome back. Aaron Judge at the plate. Chris Judge has been an exit velocity monster, leading the league in exit velo in 17, 18, 19, 21, and 2022.
Yeah, he makes that hot corner at third base.
Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Arenado tosses to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th. And here is Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. That's back. Reaching for it. Makes the catch.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
LeMahieu in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Here comes the 0-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
On the ground. Oh, he gloves it, fires to first, and he's safe at first.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And at first, here's Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Rodriguez racing after it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
The 0-2. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Swings and misses, and now 2 gone. So digging in, Colton Wong. He swings and fouls one off. And now the 0-1. And a strike in there.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he held up. And the righty deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Pitch misses inside. The count now 2-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Pitch misses there, and the count's full. 2 outs. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt his shoulder diving for Deion Sanders' inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. Arenado. That takes care of Connor Falefa. Here's Joey Gallo. His first at bat was a strikeout.
Joey Gallo.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Over to Goldie, and they take care of Gallo for the out. That's out number 3. Back in the Bronx, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Jimmy Cordero gets the ball now, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the New York Yankees. Number 70, Jimmy Cordero.
The pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
You know, these Cards putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
The right fielder, number 21, Lars Nootbaar.
Nootbaar in the box again, takes a strike. The next pitch misses. 1-1. One down, base is empty. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Goldie, in his 12th season, 35 years old, he's one of the few Major League Baseball players born in the state of Delaware. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader. Liberatore back to work. Rodriguez racing after it. He gets there to make the play. A nice running grab. One away. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Cabrera goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering is fouled back.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500-plus home runs, 3,000-plus hits, and a triple crown.
Got him swinging, and there's two down. It's Aaron Judge now. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is...
Judge rips that one. And that ball is out of here. Aaron Judge leads the yard, and the Yankees have the lead. It's 2-1. And now it's going to be Anthony Rizzo. Swings through that one. 0-1. Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back in New York, now the third baseman, Nolan Arenado. And the right-hander back to work. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Strike 2. Out towards right center field. Judge has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. And here comes Tommy Edman. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And first offering is fouled off. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Torres makes the play. 2 away now.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
St. Louis goes down in order. Bottom of the 7th. Here's DJ LeMahieu. Liberatore back to work. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1. Here's Gleyber Torres.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for St. Louis, number 67, Matt.
There's a strike. Swing and a miss.
Not a swing you want to watch again.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And up next for New York, Kyle Higashioka. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
Really good run. Perhaps a little bit too much on that two-seamer. Couldn't hold the corner.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The 2-2. Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, bases empty. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And that's a fair ball.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Gallo stands in now and watches strike 1. That clips the corner.
And at bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Kiner-Falefa, the runner at first with 2 gone. Just off the outside edge. Now 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. And he deals. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. Dylan Carlson next up for the Cardinals. There's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one lifted to left. Gallo moves towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the DH, Colton Wong. First pitch just misses. That's through there for a strike.
1-1.
At the belt and fires. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. This one in the air center field. Bader should have it. Squeezes it. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. And here is Harrison Bader.
The center fielder, Harrison
The pitch.
Bader.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And there's 1 down. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Oswaldo Cabrera will hit next. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, 1 for 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Cardinals. Number 56, Ryan Home.
In there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Got a good eye there. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. The next offering misses. And the count is even 2-2. Right-handed reliever. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. We go to the ninth. And here's the St. Louis leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. Jonathan Loaisiga taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Kicks and deals. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Got him. And there's one away. And now here is Lars Nootbaar.
Almost drove one out of here last time up, wide out to the warning track.
That clips the corner. Loaisiga, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. Now 1-1. Righty to the plate. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat too much on that one. So they're down to their final out. Paul Goldschmidt next up for the Cardinals. Now fly ball to right center. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For St. Louis, 1 run on 3 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 33 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.
So hard to find.
Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. All right, ready to get underway. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. And here it comes. That's in there. And we're off and running in a brand new season. Ground ball left side. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And the 0-1. This one ripped, but foul to the right. In 2022, Garrett Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Rodriguez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Here's Eloy Jimenez. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gavin Sheets getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Nice job behind the plate there. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a foul straight back. The pitch. Got him. Third out. Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. The pitch. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. Wong to first. One up, one down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Here is Aaron Judge. First offering misses the mark. Chris, how about Aaron Judge's 2022? A Silver Slugger, an AL record 62 home runs. He scored 133 runs, knocked in 131, and had nearly 400 total bases. One-two, bottom of the first. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Yeah, just incredible when you consider he's in the bright lights of New York City. And then when you're chasing Roger Maris's record, everyone paying attention. So much pressure on him, and he got it done.
And Judge finished off with the 2022 MVP. Got him swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past it. New inning getting started. And now Eugenio Suarez. And a pitch. Slapped foul. And there's a foul ball. comes the pitch. And now 1-2. And a 1-2. Hit hard. That gets through.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Textbook bat control right there. Got a pitch on the outside, saw it deep into the zone, and just barely.
Throws to second for one. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play.
I think there's always something pretty about watching a 5-4-3 double play get turned. I mean, just seeing the ball whipped around the diamond with quickness and accuracy, that was nice.
Line drive, base hit right field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Batting eighth, the
Colton
second
Wong up to hit.
Colton Wong.
And that one wrapped foul. Garrett Cole, Chris, a guy who was the first overall pick out of UCLA in 2011, and he's turned into one of the best starters in baseball.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how things came full circle for him. Drafted by the Yankees out of high school, didn't sign, as you said, went to UCLA, and now pitching the #1 guy in the rotation for New York.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
To the right side, Rizzo takes it to the bag. That ends the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. In now is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. And there's the strike. Castillo, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. It's in and out of his glove. Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back now in the Bronx. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. 0-1 now. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. Tosses across to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Here's Jared Kelnick.
Now batting, left fielder, Jared Kelnick.
In there at the knees. And that's strike 1. Kelnick goes 6'1", batting 2nd in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And that quickly 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Jimenez now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. That one down the line, and it gets by him.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Foul ball there. And the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Cabrera makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Higashioka. On the outside corner, it's 0-1. Late with the swing there.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now Bader up to the plate. Misses inside, and that is ball one. Swings through that one for strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
One and two here. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind to kick the pitch. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Back to the top of the lineup. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. There's a swing and a miss.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
And that's down. A base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx as we go to the top of the 4th. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 1 away. And now it's Luis Robert. He hit into a double play his first time up. That hits the dirt. Ball 1.
0-1, no strike.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
High fly ball out to center field. Bader sizing it up. Long run, nice grab. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Raleigh in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Next offering is fouled back. Next one off the plate inside. 2-1. Now a screamer into the outfield and a base hit. And that extends the inning. So man aboard And up next for Seattle, Colton Wong. That one ripped. Judge makes the grab. And that is the third out of the bottom of the fourth. And here is Anthony Rizzo. Castillo back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Well, we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field. Multiple times at All-Star. Multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. He even won the National League Platinum Glove. But also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. Rizzo out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Stanton takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. And now 2-2. And the righty deals. That's inside. And now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
McMahon in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Stanton, the runner at first with 1 gone to the inning. There's a strike. And that one off the outside edge. And a swing and a miss there. Here's a 2-2. And now it's filled up.
That's a really good take.
Crawford. And he's out on the tag. And that'll do it. Back here in New York. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Foul ball.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Liner snagged at first.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Well, that's where you want to be right there. All over that first pitch fastball. Just a little too much hook on it. Straighten that thing out. You get to jog around the bases.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Oh, 0-2 now. Started to swing, held up.
That pitch wasn't even close, and they still got a check swing out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment and make it fast.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jared Kelnick up next for the Mariners. First offering misses badly for ball 1. In the air out towards right center. Judge is there. And that is that. Back for more from the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gleyber Torres. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Yankees just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Kelnick makes his way towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses.
He's had him eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
LeMahieu swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Stepping in, Kyle Higashioka. Swings through that one, 0-1. Swings and misses. That's strike two.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that.
Got him! And two away now. And up next for New York, Harrison Bader. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And he takes a strike. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Kicks and fires. And a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Oswaldo Cabrera. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. That one's in there. And that's strike 2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Diving, and he can't make the play. 1 runs in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Robert moves under it. And that is that. And welcome back. All right. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Eloy Jimenez now. 0-1.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Gavin Sheets. First pitch swinging, Sheets. In his second season, 26 years old. He's usually in right field. Today, starting at first. 1 down, base is empty. Got it by him for the K. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. 1 for 2. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Strike 2.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Back to the mound. It hit him. No chance for a play, and let's hope the righty's not hurt on the mound.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Not a bad slider by any means. It was down and away, but an even better job to spoil that thing. And he let it travel, didn't try to hook it. Man, that's a really good approach.
Left field, Cabrera should have this one. And puts the squeeze on that. And that will end the inning. Back in the Bronx, and here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Your attention, please.
With Anthony Rizzo, you almost almost forget. He was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer. Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Next pitch just misses, and it's 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Stanton now. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike. Crochet, in his 3rd season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And it's caught for the out.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
McMahon at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
In the dirt. Tosses to first. Out number 3. Welcome back. Top of inning number 7. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. New pitcher for the Yankees, Jimmy Cordero. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And he deals. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Oh, and 2 now. Back to the mound. And that one finds its way through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Popped in the air, left field. Cabrera pulls it down, and there's one down. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And first offering is fouled off.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Righty delivers. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Bader should have it. Makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. They say you win.
0-1's the count.
Ground ball up the middle. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. Here's the left fielder, Jared Kelman. And it goes just foul. The pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch, keep the at-bat alive.
And a swing and a miss. That's the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. The batter will be the shortstop. Gleyber Torres. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 1-2. Swings through it for the K. Slider got him for strike 3. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
Up next for the Yankees.
And the batter now, Kyle Higashioka, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 1-1 now. Slider clips the zone. And another ball. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. Ready to begin the 8th. Now here is Eloy Jimenez. The pitch. Into center. Bader should have it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Gavin Sheets.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And first offering is fouled off. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The 1-1 is fouled off. One and 2 now. That one missing inside. Out to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Eugenio Suarez. Daniel Bard gets the call to the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Strike 1.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat, well, all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
The tying run at the plate. Suarez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. Back in the Bronx, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Harrison Bader.
Bader, your attention, please. Now pitching.
And a pitch. A little bit low. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
At the belt and fires. The punch out there, 1 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Here comes Aaron Judge. And that's downstairs and outside. Swings through that one out in front that time. On a strike. The pitch. There's the strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider. here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now, Luis Robert. Outfield playing straight up now. The pitch. On the inside corner for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And it's strike two.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Way inside, gets out of the way. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him! Down to the last out for the Mariners. Colton Wong up next for the Mariners. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Boom, that's cheddar, baby.
Is just one strike away. Pitch is in the dirt. Now 1-2. Line drive. And he pulls up on it. And that's a hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Crawford swings through it for strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees use 3 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guys standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
The final 1-0. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mariners, no runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 9 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2.
Down the street in my 6
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder,
Leading off
Oswaldo
tonight for the
Cabrera.
Yankees, the left fielder, Oswaldo.
The wind of the
Cabrera.
pitch. That's in there. And we're underway here in the home opener. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike. That's down and in. The count 2-1. Late that time, and it's strike two. Missed inside with the curve. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And the righty deals. And a base hit up the middle.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the 0-1. Now one missed. Chris, how about the pressure for Judge chasing Maris's mark when you get to a place in the year that you're either homering or your at bat was a failure? And down on strikes he goes. 1 out in the top of the first. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. And that one fouled off. Cabrera leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. Little trouble with this one behind the plate. And the runner holds. The 2-2 on the way. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. Here's DJ LeMahieu. In for a strike. 0-1. In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. We go to the bottom of the first. Now up for Tampa Bay, Josh Lowe. The wind and the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader puts it away. 1 down. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
So now 1-2. Got him swinging. 2 outs, base is empty. Now batting Wander Franco. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
He seems to have lost a little bit of focus on executing that pitch right there, not staying through the target, and clearly not the release point he wanted.
Luke Raley in the box now. No balls and a strike. Franco off of first with 2 away. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here at the ballpark, now it's Franchi Cordero.
The designated hitter.
Eflin back to work.
Cordero.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
And here it comes.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
2-2 now. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the catcher to hit, Kyle Higashioka. There's a strike. No score here in the second. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Bounce to third, and that's just foul. Chases that one out of the zone. Now 2 out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. Good eye right there. Righty to the plate. And downstairs. There's a strike. 2-2 now. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That one 95 to finish him off. Back here at Tropicana Field, we head to the bottom of the second, and now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Couple of quick nuggets on Pete Alonso. He graduated from the same high school as Wade Boggs, Plant High School in the Tampa area. And Alonso also played at the University of Florida. He was teammates there with Harrison Bader. The 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve. Lau at the plate. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Cut on and missed 96 of that fastball. Here's a rocket out to left, and that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there. Man at second with 1 away. Isaac Paredes now. Ground ball to the right side, and it gets by him. Here comes Lau. He will score, and it's 1-0 to second, and he's safe.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for these guys. He was definitely late on that pitch, but he didn't get beat. He got the bat on plane and just kept his hands tight to shoot it down the first base line for the knock.
Christian Bethancourt, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a swing and a miss. 2 away. And now it's Jose Siri. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And it's strike 2. Paredes at second with 2 down. Goes down looking. Back now in Tampa Bay, all set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. That one misses. And that's ball one. Torres, a guy the Yankees acquired for Aroldis Chapman back in 2016.
He is fearless. You can't tell if he's been in this league for 8 years or 2 years.
Here comes a pitch. And 1-2.
1-2.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
What a stop to first. And one away in the top of the third. And now Bader up to the plate. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
1-1.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Misses outside, and that is ball 1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Got it by him for the K. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. And now Josh Lowe. The wind to kick the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now, Randy Arozarena. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Over to Connor Falefa.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Here's Wander Franco. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Rolled to short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. Over to first, safe. Luke Raley next to hit for the Rays.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that one fouled off. Raley, 28 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. The next pitch misses. 1-1.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. And welcome back. Now the number 2 hitter, Aaron Judge. And the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. And it's even up. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, that rookie season for Aaron Judge makes the All-Star team, wins the home run derby down there in Miami, and just really stepping into the bright lights of being a superstar player in this league.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Rizzo, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Good eye right there. The pitch. On the ground. And foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at the ballpark. And the batter now, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman.
And he deals.
Alonso.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
That one inside. And the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. Right through there for his strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
The next offering misses. And the count is 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. And now it's Brandon Lau. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Cabrera going back some more, still going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Oh, that hit him. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. So 2 down. Christian Bethancourt next to hit for the Rays. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swings and misses. Strike 1. That's in there. Paredes off of first with 2 away. Foul ball still 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Tropicana Field, now it's the DH, Franchi Cordero. That pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-2 to count. And he dodges that fastball. Kicks and fires. And a swing and a miss. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. Struck out swinging his first time. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Next one misses. And 1-1.
1-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Not even close there. And it's 2-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stepping in now for the Yankees. Fouled off. He was late. Now the 0-1. Ball one there.
Strike.
Falling behind 2-1. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
Here is Gleyber Torres. Check swing, no appeal. Ball one.
One ball, no strike.
There's a strike. Eflin a move to first. Connor Falefa dives back in. The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Got him swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for the Rays, Jose Siri. The right-hander back to work. Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Josh Lowe digs in now.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball one.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Siri on at first, nobody out. Another throw over, and they're keeping him close. Back to first, and again he's back safely. The 1-1. And there's the strike. Nobody out, runner at first. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. The 2-2 now. Runner on the go. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Here's the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Intentional walk coming here, and that sets up the double play possibility with one away and runners at first and second.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Now a snap throw down to third. Runners at first and second with one gone. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. The 1-1 is fouled off. Righty delivers. Pitch misses, and that's ball two.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
On the ground, 2 ball. To second, that's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at-bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Luke Raley next to him for the Rays. First offering misses the mark. In the air, left side. Cabrera gliding in towards the infield. Drops into the glove, and that will end the inning. Top 6. Now it's going to be Harrison Bader.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Gibson. Adam.
The pitch. That one fouled off. 0-1. Now 1-1. Fastball, and he gets out of the way. And a 2-1 on the way. Not close with that one, but he gets him to go after it.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
Got him. And now 1 away. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. Adam, in his 3rd season, he features a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer.
1-1.
That one ran inside, almost got him. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Judge in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes. Welcome back. There's Pete Alonso. Michael King gets the call from the pen. He has a great slider with tons of movement. The wind and the pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
1-1.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2 now. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 0-1. Late on that fastball.
0-2.
Popped up. LeMahieu moving under it. He's got it. Out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the 3rd baseman, Isaac Paredes. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Slider right there. Paredes, 24 years old, and he's a native of Mexico. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Bader should have it. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back now in Tampa Bay. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Rays, number 60, Garrett Cleveland.
The wind of the pitch. Misses outside. 1-0. Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
2-2.
And the 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. First pitch, not close.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Lowe has it sized up. And there are 2 down. So up next, Franchi Cordero.
The designated hitter, Franchi Cordero.
So now a pinch hitter, Josh Donaldson, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Josh Donaldson.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And another ball. 2-0 to count. Here it comes. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. There's the strike, 3-1.
That slider breaking in can be a tricky pitch. If you don't finish it and have that bite at the end and it stays out over the plate, it can get hit a long way. But that was a good one right there.
The throw to first, and they take care of Donaldson. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Christian Bethancourt. King back to work. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Late with the swing there. And the 0-2. And that one is inside ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. On the ground, right side. And a couple of quick outs. So the batting order turns over. Josh Lowe next to hit for the Rays. On the ground to third. Zips it across. Rays retired in order. We go to the 8th, and here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka. Here comes a pitch. And strike 1 to the catcher. And now the count is even. The tying run at the plate. Way out front for strike 2. And now it's even up.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Lays out. He's got it. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. First pitch just misses. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Next offering is in the dirt. Got him swinging for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1. Slings it across, and Gleyber Torres retired. And that's the 3rd. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Randy Arozarena. Smoked on the ground to second. Torres fires over to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Wander Franco, the next to hit. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit.
Now that the designated hitter.
Next to bat will be the Rays' 4-hitter, Luke Raley. Number 97 on to pitch here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
0-1.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Marinaccio.
Swings through that.
0-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Pete Alonso next to hit for the Rays. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a... That one is absolutely belted. Reaching for it and brings it in. And welcome back. Here's the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Fairbanks back to work. There's a strike.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That misses. And the count 1-2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And a 1-2. And that's a strikeout looking. Throws him with the heater at the knees. Back to the top of the lineup. Now the left fielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. 1 for 3.
Now pitching for the Rays. Number 48. Emmanuel Clausen.
And that's in there for strike 1.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Dives and it gets by.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
0-2 as he waves at that one. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
Alonso steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these guys did on the mound today.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long from Tampa Bay.
The final line score for our ball game.
Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Seattle Mariners and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Seattle, the shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Andres Jimenez now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Swing and a miss.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Snell, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Next one in the dirt.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Runner on at first with one gone. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch-to-pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Rodriguez at first, one gone. India to second for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Here's Starling Marte.
Leading up for the Padres, the left fielder.
And the pitch.
Marte.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. That's back there. And that one is gone. An absolute blast to left. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0. Now the youngster Juan Soto. That's a laser base hit. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Hit on the ground, might be two. Feeds to second, out there. Relay to first, double play. Xander Bogaerts now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Singing, you know, Xander Bogaerts is actually a twin. His twin brother Jair signed with the Red Sox initially and played a little bit in the Boston organization.
That's pretty cool.
Whips it across, gets him easily, ends the inning. Back here at Petco Park, Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And the pitch. Marte makes the grab, one down. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
The first baseman.
Chris, you look at Blake Snell's resume, a former first-round pick by the Rays in 2011, but really blossomed quickly. Cy Young in 2018, he was an all-star that year, too. And, of course, pitched for the Rays against the Dodgers in the 2020 World Series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. A.J. Pollock at the dish. There's a strike.
Yeah, this guy really has solid stuff and can stand up when he's effective getting ahead of hitters early in the count. When he doesn't, those outings that maybe should have gone 7, maybe 8 innings end up being 5, maybe 6.
Look out! And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. High fly ball out towards left field. Marte going back some more, pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in San Diego, bottom of the second. Stepping in for San Diego, Manny Machado. Swing and a miss as that one was high. Lifted in the air, right center field. Moore makes the catch, and there's one gone. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid, he played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him in the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Jonathan India at the plate. Swings through that one. 0-1. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Two outs, runner at first. And stepping in is the speedy Jose Azocar. Just off the outside edge, and that's ball one. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swing and a ball popped up. Haggerty makes the catch, and that's the inning. Top half of the third inning, digging in, Dylan Moore. And a pitch. Out front and foul to the left side.
Well, these Mariners definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boo.
Got him swinging on the curveball, and there's one down. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Back to the top of the Seattle order. Here's Andres Jimenez. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Jimenez goes 5 feet 11 inches, 24 years old. Usually a second baseman, but today starting at shortstop. And it is 2-1.
Well, some people think this is no big deal, but I think when you consider the longer throw, the fact that you've got to be able to cover up the middle to your left, it's a big adjustment for him.
And a pitch. In the dirt. Nola fires over to first, and the inning is over. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Austin Nola. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle and a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pollard flashes the leather on the running catch. Here's Juan Soto. Single to right in his first trip.
Soto.
Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
The 2-1. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. That's to third. And that is the inning. And welcome back. Start of the fourth. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. You know, Chris, Blake does everything right-handed except for everything he does while playing baseball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Got him swinging. And now Cal Raleigh. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. And now the lefty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Lied out his first time. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go, bottom 4. It's Xander Bogaerts now. Chris, Xander Bogaerts has turned into one of the best hitting shortstops in all of baseball. He's made the All-Star team 4 times, 5 times a Silver Slugger, and Bogey's won a couple of World Series too. Here's Manny Machado now. There's a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. And that's a double. One down. Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rodriguez pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Jonathan India, the next up for the Padres.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. The Reds certainly hit on their first-round pick in 2018 when they took Jonathan India, the former Florida Gator. He turned into the National League Rookie of the Year in 2021. Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. The pitch. And that one almost got him. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. The line to kick the pitch. And the count 1-2. And here it comes. Sneaks through, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
The 0-1. He's under it. Squeezes it. One away. Here's Dylan Moore. He struck out swinging in his first at bat. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
At the belt and fires. Marte makes the play. 2 down. And now Teoscar Hernandez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Nola up with it to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jose Azocar. The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Padres doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Nice grab on the run. And there's one away. And now it's Austin Nola. And he's already singled in this game. Out towards left center. Pollock has this one sized up. And there's 2 down. Starling Marte up to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Starling Marte.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
Hit weakly on the ground. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. Back up the middle and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Just a slow ground ball this time. And that is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. And here is Andres Jimenez. And he deals. And that one handled. Here's the tag, and he's out.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Tatis really on his horse for it and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The 0-2. That's a little bit low. And now 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And back here in San Diego. Well, we go bottom 6. Leading off, Xander Bogaerts. And a foul ball. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. Man at first, down the third baseman, Manny Machado. Now on the bump, Trevor Gott.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And that one is lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. And it's through for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now here is Jonathan India. Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Here comes the throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. It's 2-0.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Paul Sewald.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now here is Jose Azocar. In the air to left center. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tagging from third. Now he pumps the brakes and returns to third. Stepping in, Austin Nola. Of course, little bro Aaron, one of the top starters in baseball. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
The pitch. And ball 1. Out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Makes the grab. And the inning is over. We go to the top of the 7th. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. And there's the strike.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at bat.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And now the first baseman, Ryan McMahon. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
A.J. Pollock will hit next. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
return to the traditional seventh-inning stretch.
Back here at Petco Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Up now, the Padre leadoff man, Starling Marte. The pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. On to McMahon, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the seventh.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Ripped on a line. Rodriguez makes the play, and there's two away. 2 outs, base is empty. Fernando Tatis Jr. now at the plate. Out to short, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but
Tatis runs. Fought off foul. Tatis, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Throw. Save. That one way outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Man at second. Hard hit, left field, base hit. Here comes Tatis around third. He'll score easily, and they take a 3-run lead.
well done. Drives in the run. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Machado in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And it's 1-1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pollock makes the catch, and that'll do it. Welcome back. New inning getting started. And the batter now, Sam Haggerty. Snell back to work. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Bogarts fields it cleanly. On to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
0-2 as he waves at that one. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. The pitch. Marte really on his horse for it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And first offering is fouled off. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That's hard hit on the line. And that gets down into the gap. Into second with a double. And they've got something brewing now.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Matt Vesta. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Calls it in, and there's one away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Azokar in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Cronenworth, the runner at second with one away. This one popped up. Haggerty gets under it. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs. Throw, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to third here because of the throwing error. Austin Nola, the next up for the Padres. Out towards right center field. Can't get there, base hit. Runner from third comes across, and it's 4-0. And that's a 2-out double.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
And a swing and a miss there. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Nola coming home. He scores. It's 5-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Matt Brash gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Lined into left center, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
The batter, number 2, shortstop.
Base is full, 2 gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Xander Bogaerts. That one's in there, 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
For a guy that's been swinging the bat well all game long, that was a pretty ugly swing right there. I'm sure he'll tighten it up on this next pitch.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Marte, the runner at third. Soto on second. Tatis at first. 2 out of the inning. Up the middle. That's a base hit. Run scores. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're pulling away up by 7 now.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get it.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. And welcome back at the plate, Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
Snell back to work. Cronenworth. The tag, and he's out. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. 1 for 3.
Rodriguez.
And fouled off. The wind to the pitch. Way inside, gets out of the way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strike.
The pitch. In the dirt. Nola up with it to first. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike.
He made it look easy, but I can tell you that was not a favorable matchup.
Raleigh, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. They're down to their final strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command